Hi students, today I am discussing about preparation of alcohols and phenols. In that the first method is from alkenes. One mechanism also given in our textbook, that is CH2 double bond CH2. This is ethene. Very important for board level this mechanism. React with the water in presence of acid. Any H2SO4, for example, we can write this is nothing but H2SO4. Then we will get here CH3CH2OH as a product. What is the exact mechanism for this? In the first step, this H2SO4, that is OH double bond O double bond O, OH, this is H2SO4, react with this water molecule. This one proton, this is H plus, and this will be lone pair takes the H and convert into H3O plus and HSO4 minus. Next, in this alkene CH2 double bond, otherwise separately if you want to write this H double bond CH and CH, react with this. 1 minute. This is OH, H and positive charge. One lone pair is there. This pi bond will take this H plus and this will be converted into negative, positive, neutral, and then convert into this is equilibrium reaction. And then here CH, single bond, CH. For example, this hydrogen bonded to this carbon, then we will write here this is H, and here this is a carbocation. This is which carbocation? Carbon bonded with the first one carbon only, that's what is called primary carbocation. Next step, in the second and third step, this carbocation H, this is a positive charge, and this is a hydrogen came from the water molecule. Next, again this water molecule, already this water molecule is there, I forgot here, this is a water molecule. In this water molecule, again this will be proton, water molecule gives lone pair to this carbocation, and next convert into H, and here H and H. Now this OH, water molecule, I will write down OH, H and positive charge. This is in the second step. In the third step, after third, this is fourth step. So this will be, again repeat, H, and here will be OH, H and positive charge. Then in the next step, again you can take the water molecule. Then this water molecule, otherwise on this arrow mark also we can write. This water molecule will take this hydrogen and this will be like this negative and positive neutral. Then product is CH, this will be O and H, this is OH, and this H2O and H, this will be converted into H3O plus. So whatever the catalyst used, that is H plus in this reaction, that is remain same, it will be at the end of the product. So this is simply represented as CH3CH2OH, ethyl alcohol. Keep in mind this is hydration of alkene. This hydration of alkene, the major product is Markovnikov product, not the anti-Markovnikov product is the major product. This Markovnikov product measure due to in this reaction is a slow step, the formation of carbocation. Then you can say this is a slow step also, or RDS, rate determining step. In this reaction, the formed product always Markovnikov reaction that depends upon the stability of carbocation. Sometimes it may undergo rearrangement also due to the forming stable carbocation. This is a very important point here. It may undergo rearrangement and always it form Markovnikov product. Now I will take the few other examples in this. One example here, CH3, CH double bond, CH2. Before that is a symmetrical alkene, this unsymmetrical alkene. Then if it is undergo hydration in acidic medium, then according to mechanism, if H plus attack to this carbon, H plus attack to this carbon, this regio selective, then what will we get the here carbocation I am writing here. If H is attacked to here, then we will get here CH2 is there, then it will be CH3 and here carbocation. If H may be attacked to this second carbon, then we will get here carbocation is CH2, CH2 plus. Already CH is the one H attack here, then CH this is a secondary carbocation, this is primary carbocation, which is stable. Secondary carbocation is stable due to this is methyl groups are inductive groups. So more inductive groups mean that is more stable. This is positive inductive group. Then after next step, due to the water molecule reaction on this, then we will get here CH3, CH, OH and CH3. Here CH3, CH2, CH2, OH. Then which is major? This is a major product. This is a major, this is a minor product. Then I will write one more example here, CH3, CH3, H, CH double bond, CH2. Then again water molecule in presence of acidic medium, then what we are expecting product here, secondary carbocation form, here primary carbocation form. Primary carbocation formed product will be minor, secondary carbocation formed product is major. But other than this anything is possible, then we have to think, already I told you that rearrangement also takes place. Why it is rearrangement takes place? To form the stable carbocation. This is to form secondary carbocation. If it is hydrogen shifted to here, then it is tertiary carbocation. Then possible carbocation I will write first CH3. This is I want to write CH, otherwise CH, CH3, CH2, CH2 plus. Another one CH3, CH, CH3, CH, CH3. This is plus. Next one is after rearrangement. This is secondary carbocation. It may undergo rearrangement also because this hydrogen will shift to here. Then here this carbon get the positive charge, CH3, C plus, CH2, CH3 and here CH. Keep in mind where it goes that is negative, from where it comes that is positive. So bond is moving from the carbon, that's it is positive charge. It's going towards this carbon negative, negative, positive, neutral and form the bond. So this is tertiary carbocation, this is secondary carbocation, this is primary carbocation. Which carbocation more stable? Tertiary carbocation is more stable. That's why the formed product is CH3, OH, CH3, CH2, CH3 as a major product. Because of this is called 1,2 hydride shift. 1,2 hydride shift. What is the 1,2 hydride shift? This is considered first position, this is considered second position. Not IUPAC nomenclature 1, 2, 3 number. This is, we are indicating the functional group. This is the carbocation considered as a functional group now here. Then this one position, this second position. From here to here, this move, this is called 1,2 hydride shift. Next, any other example? If you take any other example by the ring expansion. In this ring expansion, what will happen? 3-membered convert into 4-member, 4-member convert into 5-member, 5-member convert into 6-member, 6-member convert to 7-member not possible, 6-member only the somewhat stable form. That's why I will write one example. This is a 4-member ring having like this CH2 double bond CH2, CH double bond CH2. This is on acidic hydrolysis. This can be written as like this also, H3O plus, H2O and H plus. This can be written as H3O plus also. Then what will happen? I will write the mechanism first. From this I am writing a mechanism. So if we have a positive charge, it means H will be attacked to this position. Then we will get here CH, CH3 and positive charge. Now ring expansion will take place because this 4-member angle strength will be there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then bond will be moved like this. Then where it is going this negative charge, this will be, this carbon will get the positive charge. Then how to write this 5-member ring compulsory? Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be attacked to here 5. Then second carbon having positive charge. Second carbon having positive charge. First carbon having CH3. Then this is second, first, then CH3. Second, this is number second. Next here 5, here 4, here 3, and this will be attacked to 1, and this will be CH3. Okay, according to number also you can easily identify. Later it is hydration takes place. Due to this hydration we will get, again you can find here which carbocation here. This is secondary carbocation. Again any rearrangement possible. If your hydrogen is here, carbon valence is 4, 1, 2, 3, mean another it is compulsory hydrogen. So this hydrogen can shift to here also. Then this will again 1 to hydride shift. This is 1 to H minus mean hydride shift. So again here this hydrogen shifted to here means this hydrogen bonded carbon and hydrogen bond. Then here we will get the positive charge. Later hydration takes place. After hydration, what we get the product? This is the product. Okay. So if generalized mechanism is unknown, then what are the options may be given in examination? First option may be like this: CH, OH and CH3. B option, what is that? If you know somewhat ring expansion, then you may write here this is a OH and here CH3. And C option, what is that? This is a given product considered now, OH. And the D option is C ring and CH2 OH. So many of the students don't know this ring expansion mechanism, then they may select option A or D. According to Markovnikov rule, if you know well, then you will select the A. But ring expansion is a major product. Again in ring expansion also sometimes confusion will take place. Somebody again 1, 2 hydrogen will not consider, mean you will give you the option B, but exact answer is which one? C option is correct. So take care about this each and every point importance, and what are the major product form. Always the major product is based on the stability of carbocation and it is based on the Markovnikov product. Markovnikov product means some books may be given like this: the negative part of the reagent attack to the where the less number of hydrogen bearing carbon there only attack. That is not the correct. This is old definition. New definition, what is that? The OH, whatever the negative part of the reagent attack to the H plus attack, which gives a more stable carbocation. It means keep in mind the formal product always depends upon the stability of carbocation. So I given here ring expansion also, rearrangement also, everything I given. And second one is their hydration also, they may ask order. Hydration order always depends upon the stability of carbocation. Any 2-3 alkenes may be given. In the 2-3 alkene, always you have to find out their stability, which gives the more stable carbocation. That will be the first hydrated, and less stable will be the least hydrated. That is also one of the important question for the competitive exam. Second one is hydroboration oxidation. This I will not discuss because one of the videos separately I did. That's why I am not discussing the hydroboration oxidation. Nothing but a BH3 reaction with the alkene. That is already separate video is there that you can check. Next one, third one, oxymercuration, and demercuration. It is exactly opposite to this hydroboration oxidation. Hydroboration oxidation is syn addition. This is anti-addition. Next, the anti-Marconic of product. But here Marconic of product. No rearrangement. Here also no rearrangement. Product. So these are the few important points about the oxymercuration, demercuration. Consider this is a ethene CH2. Otherwise, I will take any other what you call unsymmetrical alkene. This is propene. This propene react with the HgOAc taken twice, and here NaBH4 and water and tetrahydrofuran. So these are the reagents. Then what we get the product here according to the CH3CH2. According to this anti-Marconic of product. Anti-Marconic of product means which gives a stable carbocation, that is a major product. So H and this one both are anti-addition. That's why keep in mind here both are in opposite direction. But if you take the BH3, that time we will product is CH3HOH and CH2H. These are same side. So this is a condition takes place in the oxymercuration, demercuration and hydroboration oxidation. So I am not dealing much about this oxymercuration, demercuration. This is not in syllabus, but competitive exam purpose more important both. So if you know well about the hydroboration oxidation, exactly opposite this is oxymercuration, demercuration. The next one is reduction. Next one is reduction of carbonyl compounds. What is the reduction of carbonyl compound? Reduction means what is that? Addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen. So now I am discussing about the reduction of carbonyl compounds. So what are the reducing agents? First we will know that what are the reducing agents. Reducing agents are LAH, lithium aluminium hydride, SBH, sodium borohydride. If you want formula is LiAlH4, lithium aluminium hydride, sodium borohydride, and hydrogen in presence of metal. This metal is palladium, platinum or nickel, anyone. These are the good reducing agents. Keep in mind, in that the better one is this one, because these are expensive and this is only reduced to some aldehyde and ketones. Okay. So and some acid chlorides also, but not reduced to acid and esters. This will reduce to all except to double bond. This is also reduced to all without any exceptions. So very clear hint also I given, which will be reduced to which type of component, what will be the product. Now if you take that general example here, CH3C double bond OH aldehyde, CH3C double bond O CH3. These are the two carbonyl compound. One is acetaldehyde, another is acetone. This is called acetone, common name. This is acetaldehyde. Now we will take three at a time. This is LAH, this is SBH, this is hydrogen in presence of palladium or nickel, no problem. All will give the same product. All will give the same product. CH3, CH2OH. Here how many hydrogens are there at this carbon? One hydrogen is there. Now how many hydrogens are there? Two. Already this one hydrogen considered, for example. So hydrogen is added. That's what is reduction only. If you take for this one also LeH and SbH and hydrogen in presence of nickel consider now, no problem. Then all this gives the same product, CH3, CHOH and CH3. Here how many hydrogens are there? No hydrogen. But here now how many hydrogens are added? 2 hydrogens are added. So 2 hydrogens mean addition of hydrogen, that is reduction. If you take the carboxylic acid, compare with this lithium aluminum hydride is somewhat expensive and not that much somewhat harmful also, but better reducing agent. All are better reducing agent, but which is majorly used in our reduction in SbH, because compared with LeH it is less expensive also, less harmful also. But in these three comparison, this is a better one. There is no harmful and nothing. And keep in mind carboxylic acid CH3 COOH react with all these three considered LeH, SbH and hydrogen and nickel. In this part C double bond OH CH3 CH2OH. Already this OH is there. This is only reduced as a CH2, addition of hydrogen. With this one lithium aluminum hydride, okay, possible, but this sodium borohydride will not reduce to carboxylic acid into alcohol. This will be reduced nickel hydrogen. So I will give one more example. This is acid CH3COOH. This is react with the alcohol C2H5 consider. Then this will be water molecule loss like this and form which one? CH3 C double bond O C2H5. So esters also not reduced by SbH. That time we can use like this ester with lithium aluminum hydride or hydrogen or platinum or nickel consider, palladium or nickel. Anyone, not all together. Okay, CH3 CH2. So this part will be breakdown and turn to CH2OH and this is CH2OH. Then C2H5OH. How many moles we are getting here? 2 moles. But SbH is not used as a reducing agent because that will not reduce to esters to alcohol. Next, one more example I will give here with the cyclic compounds. In this cyclic compound, if you consider this is double bond O, CH2, COO, C2H4. This is one cyclic and side chain is ester part, this is, and this is keto part. So which is a better reducing agent among this LeH and SbH and which one? Hydrogen in nickel. If one we will use, then what are the product will form? Ketone will convert into secondary alcohol. This CH2OH, sorry, not CH2, CH2CH2OH, because actually this part is C double bond O like this. So this will be converted to CH2OH and remaining part is OH C2H5. This is called C2H5, ethyl alcohol with lithium aluminum hydride. If SbH is there, then this part only ketone convert to secondary alcohol, remaining CH2 C double bond O C2H5. Ester part is not reduced. If you take the nickel, then this will be the same product we will get. Next, if you take like this, C double bond O Cl, keto group. These are just hypothetical molecules. Consider any R group and here double bond consider. Then use all one LeH, next SbH, hydrogen and nickel. Then now this is aldehyde group. This is aldehyde, this is ketone, this is ester, this is acid chloride. Now with LeH, what will be the product expecting here? Aldehyde convert to alcohol, primary alcohol, with ketone that is converted into secondary alcohol, with this double bond O, this is coming to CH2 OH and OHR, and C double bond also coming to CH2 OH. Double bond will not affected with the lithium aluminum hydride. If SBH is taken, then what will be the expected product? This will be as it is, aldehyde coming to primary alcohol, ketone coming to secondary alcohol, double bond will not affected, and this will be CH2, C double bond, but this is not affected because this is ester, and this will be affected, then it is coming to the CH2OH because acid chloride can be reduced with the SBH. Next, with this nickel hydrogen, then a small difference here. This will be primary alcohol as it is like the LaH and SBH. This will be as it is like the SBH and LaH. This is also like LaH, CH2OH plus OHR. This double bond reduced here, and this is also going to OH. So all three different products we are getting. This is also one of the best example for reduction of carbonyl compounds. And next, if any other example if you want, then I will give now with respect to deuterium also, because in this reaction one of the second step alcohol, water also we are taking, alcohol also we can take, alcohol as a solvent for these two, and here water we are taking in the second step. If you take in the first step only, then it will be explosive reaction. That's why don't take the water in the first step only, because it is explosive reaction. Okay, so now if it is given like this, this is one CH3 CH2 C double bond OH, that is lithium aluminum hydride. This is in the first step. In the second step like this is H3O plus acidic hydrolysis. Then CH3 CH2 C, this part will come to CH2OH. If it is taken without in second step like this only given, then this will be explosive reaction, that is not handled properly. So keep in mind always water molecule used in the second step only. Next, after reduction we have reaction with the Grignard reagent. Reaction with Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent means RMGX. RMGX is known as Grignard reagent. Okay. So how it is react when the alkyl halide react with the magnesium in presence of dry ether, then we will get RMGX is plus to minus minus. It is balanced charge. Now if you take formaldehyde, if you take acetaldehyde, if you take ketone, that is acetone, react with the RMGX. This is nucleophilic addition reaction. What do you call this? Nucleophilic addition reaction. Then R bonded to this carbon. This will be O minus, O minus. This MgX will be added here. And next, already two hydrogens are there. On hydrolysis, acidic hydrolysis, then keep in mind in this hydrolysis, here H, here OH. More electronegative part is bonded with the less electronegative part, bonded with the more electronegative part. That is also one of the shortcut you can consider. RCH2, OH, and MgOH and X is it. MgOH and X. This is which one? Primary alcohol. If you take with the RMGX, this is the first step, this is the second step. If you use in the first step water molecule, then what will be happen? That is also, it gives another product. That's why don't use the water molecule in the first step. Always you have to use in the second step only. So and same concept here, you will get like this. And RCOMGX here, that is R mean here CH3, and here R and here H. Same water molecule use, then we will get here CH3, OH, R and here H. This will be same. then this is called secondary alcohol. Carbon bonded with the two carbon, R means carbon only. Next, if you take the here RMGX, then again it will be same type of reaction. Then we will get here CH3 R, here OMGX, here negative positive and here negative. Then on acidic hydrolysis, then what will get? CH3 R and here OH, carbon bonded with the 3 carbon, then it is tertiary alcohol. But if it is used excess for esters, CH3C double bond OR and RMGX, if you use excess CH3C double bond OCl, RMGX, this is excess, here excess, then what will be happen? Always you keep in mind, this is gives tertiary alcohol. This will give tertiary alcohol. Okay, these are the important for the competitive exam, but keep in mind, if it is formate like this, OR or formyl chloride, then that gives a secondary alcohol. That depends upon their respective molecule. So with Grignard reagent also it is completed. Now we'll discuss about the preparation of phenols in the next class.